cancelled on reasons, and sorry for the inconvenience. And today onwards, the sessions will continue as it is. So last session I have just covered about Linux commands. So any questions on any Linux command do you have?
Uh, yes, ma'am, I have a question because I am getting some troubles with in whenever I am starting my server.
Okay. Can
Can
you
I?
share out your screen? We'll discuss.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sharing the screen.
Sorry, you said something?
No, ma'am. I'm telling that I am sharing my screen, ma'am. Can you
Say
see
it
my
loud.
screen?
Yeah,
Can you?
I can. I can able to see your screen. Login, we will see. Connected to the box and I'll let you know. Can you showcase the security group, whatever you're using?
Yes, ma'am. Just
Uh,
when I am connecting, suppose.
yeah, I understand your issue just because of the security group. I will tell you where you need to resolve this issue. Okay. Go
Yes,
back
ma'am.
previous screen and there, yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
that one, correct. So scroll down, there is a scroll option. Yes. Click on security groups for network and security tab is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Security groups, click on that. Click
Yes,
on the,
ma'am.
yes, click on that. SG-06AA72. Click on that. And edit inbound rule, you will see edit inbound rule. Can you click on edit inbound rule?
Uh,
Exactly, it is, yeah, right. You're on right track. So click on that edit inbound rule. Now what you have to do is click on add rule. There is a add rule which is at left down.
okay, ma'am. Just a minute, ma'am.
No problem. I will wait.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here, what should I select, ma'am?
Yeah,
Hello.
click on add rule.
Yes, ma'am.
There you have to custom TCP is there. Right? Click on that. There you will get all traffic. Select all traffic.
Yes, ma'am. I have
And
selected.
your custom is there, right? Anywhere IPv4. Give anywhere IPv4.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what you have to do is delete the first rule.
Okay, ma'am.
There is a delete option you will see. Delete the first rule.
Yes, ma'am. I have deleted that.
Okay. Now save rule and try to log in. Now
Yes,
connect to
ma'am.
your box. Try to log in. Is it working?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is working.
Right. So this is how you need to do. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So any other question? Last session somebody missed, right? I think only two joined.
Yes, Pavani, I missed.
Okay. Are you able to watch recording what last time what we discussed?
Pavani, I checked with Kalpana, but they didn't upload.
Say it again.
They didn't upload.
They have not uploaded. Is it?
No, no.
Is it with everyone?
Every day I'm checking, but they didn't.
What? You could have at least ping me. at least I can check with them what the issue, why they are not uploading. But ideally they should upload. Max 24 hours. Within 24 hours, they should upload. I really do not know this. So, are you aware of Linux commands earlier? You are aware of commands or you are still new to this?
I'm new to this.
Okay, but again, you know what? Last time we have discussed all the Linux commands and those were very, very important actually. So I'm thinking how you can collaborate now. Can you able to, like, after the session at least, can you able to talk to them and ask them why this recording got missed? Can you able to check with them? And tomorrow you can watch the recording. And tomorrow evening, if you have any questions, then you can definitely ask to me. Can you able to do that?
Okay. Yeah, Pavani, I'll do that. But every day I'm asking, but she didn't upload.
I will talk to them today. Okay, don't worry. I will talk to them. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, last session, what is the last command I have covered? Anyone, Chinmay or Jyoti Prakash? Did you guys remember what I covered last session?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Pavni. Sort command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, head is also done.
Yeah. Yes.
User is also done, right?
Yeah. User is.
Group also done, right? Only DU commands I need to cover, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's get started with the same. So usually in Linux, everything is command based and we are only dealing with the commands, nothing and nothing else, right? So we need to make sure that, just a second, guys. I'm just resharing my screen. Yeah. Now, everything in Linux is a command base. Okay, whatever you do, everything is a command base. So we need to run through commands only. So as a part of that, so how do you check the disk usage? So if you would like to get a chance to check with the disk usage, so how you can check? And what is the purpose of checking disk usage? So disk usage means what? Disk means what basically? Disk is nothing but your hard disk. So how do you check your hard disk? Right? So with the help of du-sh command, you can check the disk usage. It's very useful actually. How much disk is used? So with the help of this command, you're gonna figure this. du-sh. See, 32 kilobytes. Okay. So with the help of du-h command, you can check out the disk usage. And when do you use this command is, if you would like to know what is the disk usage, then go ahead with this command. And this free space df-h. So df-h is also a one more command. So disk free space, it will talk. So if you would like to find out the disk free space, go ahead with the df-h command. So df-h is the command which is always talking about the disk free space. And here the point is you can see the disk free space, how much it is. So /dev is a device, so which is nothing but a secondary storage device again. So if you would like to know disk free space, how much is used, how much is available, then you will get to know with the help of the df-sh command. So which is also a very, very useful command. You know what? In real time, when I face any issue, what I do? So I'll just go with the disk free space command, then I'll get to know the result. So if the disk is occupied 100%, which means it has an issue, there is a space issue, you won't be able to perform any command after this because your disk is completely filled up. So you need to increase the size of it. So in real time, if you face any performance issues, disk issues, just you need to check this command. Disk free space command you need to check. So that's how you need to get into your troubleshooting part. So you can tell to the respective team that the disk is completely used. Either we need to increase the space or we need to delete some unwanted files. So that's how this command works. And free command. So what free command is talking about? RAM. So if you would like to check the RAM, so just go ahead and check with free-m. So free-m is one of the command. So with the help of this, what you can check? So you can go ahead and check the RAM space. This is also very important. Sometimes processes will run and also jobs gonna run. If it is overloaded, definitely you will be ended up with issue, which is disk along with disk space, you will also end up with issue like RAM space. So how do you check RAM? So you're gonna check with the RAM with the help of free command. So free-m is a command. With the help of this, you can check out the RAM space. See, total, used, free. So it is showcasing all the result. So 3 commands I have covered. So if you have any questions on any of the command, please ask me. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, no question.
Go on. You do not have any questions, right?
Yeah, no question.
Fine then. I'll be going with the rest commands, which is uptime. If you would like to know uptime of your server, then how do you check? So just give uptime. So uptime is a command which is always talking about when is your system is up and running. So uptime is a command. So you use this command to check when is the system up and running. So my system is up and running since morning because I just launched this box morning. So it will always talk about when your system is up and running, from when. So uptime is a command. Then what else we have? Yeah, how do you know about your operating system information? So there is a file called OS release file. Where this file is available? This file is available under etc folder. Under etc folder, there is a file called OS release file. With the help of this file, you want to check that what's your operating system release and what version it is using, all the details. Okay. And also,
Ma'am, what is the load average it is written?
say it again.
Ma'am, load average 0.02, what is that? Ma'am, you can see that use time you have shown, na, ma'am.
Okay,
Load,
uptime. So means how much the load is on your server. Actually, the load is really low. There is no load. Means there is no request. So whenever you are having a lot of applications, then it will showcase that like what is the load and all. But here ultimately it's like 0, 0. So I do not have a much load. If it is having more requests, handling more requests, so it will be useful. But in my case, my server do not processing any requests now. So it's just having a software, nothing else. So usually this load is talking about your application perspective. It's useful. So how much load is there? But apart from this load, we are always going with the RAM, CPU, and disk space. So you will be getting all this information. So how do you get your CPU information and all? Top command you can use. So which process is using lots of space, lots of processes? Look at this CPU. It's keep changing. Java is using this much CPU and systemd is using 0, 0 ultimately. So right now Java is using more CPU. Okay, so you can check from this command. It's very useful. And what else? And also what else we have other than this? Other than this, if you want to find out the word count, how many lines are there, how many characters are there, so you can always go with word count hyphen lc and the name of the file. I'm just going with bash underscore history. So bash underscore history I'm giving. So what this command do? So this command is talking about how in this file, how many lines are there, how many characters also there. So word count hyphen LC. So you can always check this command. Okay. And we will talk about history also. And let me know if you have any questions. I just started from here. DU to history. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I will wait for a few minutes.
Pawni, what is discrete and discrete phase? Why we are using this command?
Disk free space.
Yes.
So basically in your machine, free space means it's a secondary storage device. So secondary storage device, free space, you would like to know how much is used, how much is free. There you will be using disk free space command, DF command. DU means currently I'm in root. Okay, how much root directory is using, disk uses. So this will talk about DU hyphen sh. So DU hyphen sh will talk about the directory level. If you go to /etc, again /etc disk uses, you would like to know. DU hyphen sh again you can give. So directory level, if you would like to check, then go with this disk users command. Overall machine level, if you would like to check, then go with the disk free space. So complete disk free space, it will talk. Any questions, concerns? Jyoti Prakash, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am. I'm clear.
All right.
One,
I'm going.
one more.
Yeah.
Actually, I am also using DU to check the space. DU hyphen K dot we are using to check that space. Whenever the Linux or Unix server is getting 90%
Right,
touch,
exactly.
that email was triggering to
Right,
our
exactly.
mailbox.
Right.
Yeah,
Use that. In real time, it's very useful. That's what I'm reading now.
yeah. Yes.
These commands regularly we use. Oh God, nice.
Yes.
Yeah. And shall I go with the rest commands, or do you guys need any help on these commands?
We can go ahead. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Now the next command is diff command. If you would like to find out the difference between two files, I would like to find out the difference between two files. One file is a passwd file, other file is a group file. So passwd and group are the two files actually. So if you would like to find out the difference between two files, then what command you are using? So you are using a command which is a diff command. So with the help of diff command, you will find out the difference between two files. So you will be able to find out the difference between two files with the help of what command? Diff command. So diff is very, very useful command. If you would like to find out the difference between two files, just go with the diff command. So any questions? Any questions here? Let's
No,
give this.
Pawni.
So in real time, if you would like to find out the difference between two files, just go with the diff command. And find. What is the meaning of find command? For example, I would like to find a file. Okay, whether the file is available or not. Find hyphen name. Hyphen name means name of the file you have to give. Passwd I have given. So it is checking this entire directory and it is showcasing whatever result is there. So find is one of the command. You would like to find out the file, you can check with find command. And there is a one more command also there. Find is checking only in current path. Only in current path. But if you would like to check in entire machine, then locate. So locate is also a one more command. So it is checking entire database of your server. This machine, wherever passwd file is there, it is showcasing. So find and locate, both are different. Find will be only finding out. Find is only finding out in your current directory, but locate is completely finding a file, enter your database. So wherever the file is there, so it is showcasing. So that's the difference between find and locate. So do you have any questions on this? Find and locate.
Yeah, Bhavni, we can also find the, like, if we want to check one file having like a recursive directory, how can you have,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, how we can check that one?
recursive. I mean, for example, find hyphen name. If I give M, so it is showcasing this one as well. So there is a inside directory also it will, okay, not only like file name, but inside directory also it will find out. But if you give locate, okay, directly you can give M. So locate is finding out wherever M is there. M directory is there in varlib, and many times it's got repeated. So it will locate. So locate is directly checking the entire machine, but find is in your current directory. And even you can give inside a directory also some file is there. Okay. That file also it will be checking. You can go with find hyphen help. So here, these are all the arguments. So you can use these arguments also, but don't try to remember all of them. It's not really, you can't able to remember all of them, but yeah. So you can use all these flags and you can also get that, okay? And you can also search the path. Look at this path also there. All are possible. These are all the different attributes. So you can go ahead and check this. But ultimately find is just checking in a current directory. Getting?
Yeah, can we also check the directory through find command if the directory is present?
For example, find ls. I'm just giving find hyphen name. Okay. So when you give any directory name, so ultimately it is just giving the result. So find is not only for file names, but also it applies for directories as well.
Okay.
Getting?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. And any other questions anyone has? Okay. Now let us talk about different commands. Systemctl. If you would like to start this any of the service, for example, there is a service called HTTPD. I'm just installing HTTPD package, m-y HTTPD install. So I'm installing HTTPD package. HTTPD is running as a service. So if you would like to start HTTPD service, how? Systemctl is a command. Systemctl start HTTPD. Systemctl status HTTPD. Systemctl stop HTTPD. So if you would like to check the status of any service, just go with the systemctl command. Systemctl is a command which is used to start your service, stop your service, check the status of your service. So it's using that. Any questions?
Uh, yes. So we are also using uptime, right?
Yes.
That one also a service.
Uptime. Uptime
I
will be
mean,
checking only when is the system is up and running.
okay. Any like with that we cannot check in that services whether it is
No.
running or not?
No, no, that is related to server, not services.
Okay, okay, got it.
Uptime only checking the server level, not service. Service is different, server is different.
So any services we can check through this system.ctl, correct?
Yeah, System.ctl, any service you can check out, not only HTTPD, any service you can check.
Okay, okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no problem. And again, what else we have? Ping. If you would like to ping any of your server, ping space the IP address of the server. But I don't have any other server. I'm just pinging google.com. So if I give google.com, it is trying to ping to google.com.
Its work is means ping will what will do?
Say it again.
Ma'am, what it will do, ma'am?
Control C have pressed to interrupt. Yeah, ping is checking the basic reachability. Ping stands for packet internet grapher. What it does? So basic reachability in between my server and Google server, it is checking out. So my server is able to reach out to Google or not. With the help of ping command, you can check. Basic reachability, it is checking. Ping stands for packet internet grapher. So which is just checking the basic reachability of your server and the Google server. And your server and my server also. So if the bytes are transferring, look at their 64 bytes. It means it's transferring. 64 bytes are transferring from your server to Google. Means it's not giving any data, but communication is there. So bytes are transferring, which means communication is there. So basic reachability, it is going to check with the help of ping. Getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so any questions here?
No, ma'am. Tell me.
All right, so I'm just going with our other command then. So the other command is, which we have very important, which is trace route. So if you would like to find out the trace route command, traveling path, trace route. So your server actually trying to reach to some other server. In my case, I'm just taking google.com. My server is trying to reach to Google server. So what is the paths are available? For example, if you are traveling on a road, imagine. So how many paths are there when you are traveling on a road? There must be more, right? Not like single path. So there must be more. So with the help of uh, trace route command, you will be finding out how many paths are there. Your server and Google server you are checking. So how many paths are there? It's gonna list out. So I have a total, 21 around it came. So the result is giving. So these many paths are there. Your server can reach out to Google server. With the help of trace route command, you will find out. And a route. So what is the meaning of route? Route to table information. You have your machine, but you would like to know your machine interfaces, network interfaces, and all the data if you want. Then any network team is asking, please provide the route table information. Then use this command, route command you need to use. So with the help of route command, you would like to know that route table information of your server. Okay. And also, if you would like to find out the host name, just give host name. When you give host name command, so it is giving the host name of your server. If you would like to change the host name, you can also change the host name. I'm just giving host name as my name. Host name is nothing but your server name. See now Pavni came. So you can also check the name by using host name command. You can also change the name of your host name. So this is also other command what we have. And if you would like to find out the IP address, private IP, just if config. So if config is a command which is actually displaying the IP address. Okay. And these are all the total commands what we have with me. So please go ahead and look at all these commands. Like these are all the commands. And let me know if you have any questions. So these are all the history of commands you need to check. Take time, 5 minutes time, and let me know.
Yeah, Pavani. I have one question. What is the difference between traceroute and one more is ping command?
What is the
Uh,
difference between?
Traceroute and ping command.
Ping is checking the reachability. Trace route is giving the path. Route it is giving. Route details it is giving. My server is trying to reach to your server, so it is giving the route details. Like on the road, you're traveling on a car. So how many ways are there with the help of trace route command, the similar way. But ping is just giving the reachability, whether your server is able to reach or not. So with the help of ping, you can check it out.
Okay. One more thing, like in the real-time cases, what is the use of traceroute? Like if it is giving you ran that command traceroute, it
Yes.
showed us 21 path, right? So what is the use of the 21 path? Like any usability of those things we
Yeah,
can
it's
use?
useful, right? Because when you give a trace route, what will happen? It is checking the how many routes are there. So what network team will do whenever you are giving result to them, if they want more routes, again they can enable, right? Again they can enable the paths. So that's why trace route command is useful. For example, if you are traveling on a road, so not a one way, right? You will be having many routes actually to reach your destination. And if any one route is busy, then you will be choosing the other route. The similar way, network team also, if one route is so much busy, then they will be routing the all traffic to the other route. So trace route is very useful with network team. So they'll be getting information. What and all routes are there to reach the target. So that's why trace route is useful.
Okay, for example, if I clicked on traceroute google.com, right? So
Mm.
if the server is not reachable,
Mm.
so the network team will help us like
Yeah.
automatically. Okay,
Automatically,
they
you want what network team will do. Network team will work on this, and they will make other routes, other paths. Let's say one road is corrupted on your. You are traveling on a car, but one road is corrupted or something destroyed. Okay, then they will be enabling different road. Right? They are actually making a one more road. The similar way here also.
okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah. Any other questions? No question? Okay, I just need to take like I supposed to start Git also. These are all the commands what we have. But again, I supposed to ask some questions on Linux. Then only I can go ahead with the next one because I'm not sure whether you guys are comfortable or not. So I'll be moving every slide 2 minutes. Please go through these slides and let me know if you have any questions. From beginning slide 1 to last slide, I'm moving. So please go ahead and read all this. Rupa, for you have to spend some time and work on it because then only you will be able to. So guys, please look at this and let me know if you have any questions. So tomorrow I'll be taking assessment. Means I'll be asking you the questions you need to answer. So will that works or not? So ask your questions now itself. Until unless I can't move further because whether you guys are comfortable or not, I'm not really sure. You guys are getting right what I'm saying.
Yeah, yes.
So please take your time and let me know if you have any questions.
Pavani, can you share this notice after this session?
All right. Yeah, I can. Can you just give your mail ID? I'll be sharing.
Yeah, sure.
Let me know if I can move to next slide.
No question in this slide.
Shall I move to next one?
Yeah, yes.
Let me know if I can move to next one.
No, we can go ahead.
Okay. Let me know if I can move to next one. Guys, I'm waiting for you guys to read because so you can ask any question and I can clear a question. Okay. So that if you have any questions, you can clear itself. And now you can also remember. And no need to study again also. So utilize this time. Whatever time you are spending, just utilize carefully.
Okay.
Tony, what is the difference between bin and test bin?
Say it again. Bin is a bin means all the user commands are available. Sbin means only root user can access. All root user commands are available. Shall I move to next? Guys, are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So now these are all the commands will start. Just let me know if you want me to move. Shall I move to next slide?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Just let me know if you are done because I'm thinking you guys are still reading. If you are not done also, let me know so that I can stay back.
Pavni, using touch command, how many files we can create at a time?
Say it again. Yeah, you can create multiple, n number of. There is no limit.
Okay, okay. Cat command is using we are writing data to a file. Same time the file is also creating
Right.
using greater than command, right?
Yeah. So both you
We
can do.
we can also use, like if we want to overwrite the data, then we can also use double greater than.
Right. You can append the text, you can change the text, you can do that. You can override the text. All it is possible.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, in Q command in VI, when
What is that?
we, ma'am, in the 9 number VI,
Okay.
when we write Q, means it will quit the save data, means it will not save the data, means how it is.
Yeah. When you use VI, you are talking about VI, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you use VI, when you give Q, it will quit. If you want to save, you have to give W. W means write. You have to give W, then only it will save. Otherwise, it won't. Getting?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just we need to give W, then only it will save because Q means quit. W means save and quit.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, WQ and exclamation,
Yeah,
that right,
right.
to quit.
Yeah. Shall I stay back or shall I move to next one?
We can go next.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no question. We can go
Oh,
next.
fine. Shall I go with the next?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm going for the next. Do you have any?
No question.
No, ma'am.
So read this commands. This RPM and tar are all are very important.
RPM command, how frequently we are using in real time?
Depending on the package, what you are going to download. If the package is having .rpm extension, you have to go with RPM. But yeah, not completely like as like M. We are going with M mostly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. With the RPM command, always we need to use these arguments I, V, H.
Say it again.
Question is, with the RPM command, always we need to use the arguments I, V, H.
Yeah, right. I for install, V for verbose, H for hashes.
Okay. The print for H, print hash marks as the package archive is unpacked.
Right.
I just wanted to know this line, like package archive is unpacked means.
Tar means tape archive. You're talking about tar, right?
No, RPM H command, H argument.
H for hashes. So while extracting, it will just use hashes. It will showcase in a hash format. The process it will showcase in a hash format.
Okay.
I mean, yum command, we use the y argument. It will use in every whatever we want to install it. We can use it. No.
M command usually any package it supports, but packages who has extension .rpm, then you need to go with the RPM. For rest all you can use M.
One more question here. Just throw the yum command. It knows always the dependencies, right? What kind of dependency it resolves in real time? Like,
For example, if you install Python library is also a dependency for Python. Uh, those that dependencies it will manage. If you install HTTPD related dependencies is required. So for package, depending on the package, if any dependency is required, it will tackle the dependency as well.
Okay, but okay, dependency in the sense, any example like?
For example, if you install a package called Python, so Python related libraries are required. Python pip is required. For example, I'm saying, so Python pip also it will install.
Okay, okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah. Any questions here? Okay, I'll be moving ahead now. Okay, today these are all the commands I have discussed. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, Pavni, can we just like, can you show one more time user and that one?
Yeah, go
Uh,
on.
yeah,
Yeah,
group.
I'll be keeping you. Just a
Okay.
second, I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah, are you done? Can I move to next slide?
Yeah, I just wanted to, can you show one more time that user and group? Like,
He's asking for demo. No? I think.
Do you have any questions?
am I audible?
You are audible now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm asking like, can you show one more time for user and group command?
You want me to explain?
Yeah, not explain like using that Linux through
Okay, if you would like to
practical.
create a users, then
Yeah,
you can go with the user add command. If you would like to create a group, then you can use group add command. So user add command is used to add the users, group add command is used to add the group. You can also add users in the group by using gpasswd command. You can assign passwords also, and you can also change these passwords whenever you need. All you can do.
okay. Password. Okay, enter the password.
Shall I move to next?
Yes, yes.
So these are all the commands today I have discussed. Have a look. And yeah, define systemctl trace route. These are all the commands, like kind of networking related commands. Finally, if config, route, and host name. So are you clear with this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
What about this slide?
Yeah, we're clear.
Okay. And last one.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'll be asking some questions from the Linux, then I'll continue. So I'll be sharing the document to the Rupa. Rupa, please go ahead and read. I know it is quite difficult for you without recording. I will also request them to upload the recording. And once the recording is placed, please go ahead and watch the recording. And if you have any concerns, just drop me a mail, okay? And I'll be sharing
Sure,
Linux
Pawan.
documents with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Any questions? Tomorrow I'm going to start Git. So if
Okay.
you have any concerns, please let me know.
No question. No concerns from us.
Okay. So yeah, for now, that's all for me. I would like to collaborate with you guys and also make sure that if you have ended up with any issue, please reach out to me. I can able to help you out. Okay. That's all from me for the day. And go ahead and read, practice. Even if you know, please practice again one more time. You will be very strong in all this. Then if base is good, if basics are fine, then you can able to learn more deeper level. So you know, whatever commands I have discussed, the same commands in interview also they're asking, nothing else. Please focus on this. Only you guys are with me hardly 3 months. So please focus right now and practice all this twice, thrice, multiple times. Get interest on all this, then you will get your desired job. Thank you all. And that's all from me for the day. Any questions?
No question. Thank you.
Thank you. And tomorrow we'll connect at the same time, which is at 8:30. And I'm gonna start Git. Before starting, I'll be asking some Linux questions. Thank you all.